So welcome back to online classes. So in the previous session also, I explained you the journal entries, that is the fundamental concept for +1. See, before passing the journal entries into a journal, first of all, you should know the English system of accounting concept, that is the golden rules. So once again I will explain you. Under English system of accounting, there are three kinds of accounts. So personal account. So personal accounts is related to the names. So personal accounts is related to the names. Name of the person, name of the organization, name of the bank, so name of the cooperative society, name of the school, college. So all it comes under a personal account. So personal account rules, that is debit and credit rules. Debit the receiver. If the person is receiving, we have to record the debit side. Credit the giver. If the person is the giver, that we have to record the credit side. That is debit the receiver, credit the giver. So real accounts. So real accounts is related to the assets. Real account is related to the assets. Let it be tangible assets, intangible assets, fixed assets, current assets. All assets comes under a real account. So rules, debit what comes in. So if any assets comes to a business in the form of furniture, in the form of goods, in the form of any, let it be any type of assets, we have to record debit side. So credit what goes out. If suppose goods goes out of the business, so that we have to record the credit side. So let it be any goods go out of the business in the form of goods, in the form of cash, that we have to record the credit side. And next nominal account. So nominal account is related to the expenses and losses and incomes and gains. So rules, debit all the expenses and losses and credit all the incomes and gains. Now question, journalize the following transactions. Journalize the following transactions. Now the first on 1/5/2020, commence business with cash. So owner, he has started business with the help of cash. So this is, we can say, the fixed or universal entry. That is the first entry for +1 fundamentals of accounting for +1, that is first year. This is the first entry. Commenced a business with cash. So owner is starting a business with cash. Before passing the journal entries, let us we analyze this transaction. Commence a business with cash. So owner starting his business with the help of cash. In this transaction, two accounts are involved, cash and capital. So in this transaction, two accounts are involved, cash and capital. You know, cash is an asset. It comes under real account. So this is a real account, and capital means the owner here. So owner comes under a personal account. Now we have to apply the rules here to find out what is debit and what is credit. Now real account says debit what comes in. So owner is investing the amount into the business. So cash is coming to the business. So this is debit side. Now capital is comes under a personal account. So personal account says debit the receiver, credit the giver. So owner, he is the giver. This is credit side. So first, before passing the journal entries, you have to analyze the transaction. So in each transaction, we have to find out, so two accounts, and with the help of these two accounts, we have to classify under English system of accounting, and with the help of debit and credit rules, we have to find out what is debit and what is credit. And finally, you can pass the entry into journal. Now the journal entries in the books of the owner here. So first date. So particulars, ledger folio, that is page number of the ledger, debit, credit. So this is the format. So in date column you have to enter the dates here. Under particulars column you have to give the detail about debit and credit, that is accounts. LF, that is ledger folio. Debit means the rupees left side and credit means rupees right side. Now in journal, first we have to pass the debit entry. So debit entry, cash here. So the date on 1/5/2020. So first debit entry, cash account debit. So first debit entry 2. So here is a credit item. So if you are writing credit item, leave the space here and mention to a capital account. To capital account. So this is a simple journal entry. So cash account debit to capital account. So amount how much he has invested? 80,000. So this is dual concepts, that is debit equal to credit and credit equal to debit. Now narration for this entry, so this is called as the entry. For this entry we have to pass the narration. Narration means the explanation of the entry, that is detailed description of the entry. So narration is being started a business with the cash. So after writing narration, close the line or leave the line or put one line. Now the second transaction, borrowed loan from bank rupees 50,000. So the owner, he has taking loan from bank. So borrowed means taking loan from a bank. So in this transaction, two accounts are involved. So bank and next cashier. He is taking loan. That loan in the form of cash only. So bank comes under personal account. So bank comes under a personal account. So cash comes under a real account. Now bank's personal account. So personal account rules: debit the receiver. Debit the receiver. Borrowed loan from bank. So bank here, he is the giver. Bank is the giver. So bank is credit side. So cash comes under real account. So real account. Debit what comes in? Borrowed loan from bank. So cash is coming to the business. So this is debit side. Now the same we have to pass in the journal. So first debit entry we have to pass in the journal. So date on 8. Cash account a debit, a 2 bank account. So amount 50,000. So narration being borrowed loan from a bank. Next third transaction, gave advance to Mr. Lakshman for a shop. So gave advanced to Mr. Lakshman for a shop. So owner is giving advance to a landlord here. So in this transaction, two accounts are involved. So first gave loan means what? The owner is giving cash here to Lakshman. So cash account and next Lakshman account. So cash is an asset. It comes under real account. Lakshman is the name of the person, comes under a personal account. Now we have to find out what is debit and what is credit here. So cash, real account, debit what comes in. Gave advance to Mr. Lakshman means the business, the owner is giving a cash to Mr. Lakshman. So credit what goes out. So cash is credit side here. Next, Lakshman comes under personal account. So, personal account, debit the receiver, gave advance to Mr. Lakshman. So, Lakshman, he is the receiver. So, here debit side. Now, in journal entry, first we have to pass the debit entry. So, date on 10th, Lakshman account debit to cash account. So, amount 40,000. So, after writing narration, put one line or leave it one line. Next, bought goods from Sham rupees 20,000. What means purchase here? Purchase goods from Sham rupees 20,000. So, this is credit transaction, it is not a cash transaction. So, in this transaction, two accounts are involved, that is bought, purchases and Sham. So, two accounts, purchases and next Sham. So, is an credit transaction. Purchased goods, goods is an asset. So, purchases is comes under a real account. So, Sham is name of the person, comes under a personal account. Now, purchased goods. So, goods is coming to the business. So, debit what comes in. So, this is debit side. So, bought goods from Sham. Sham, he is the giver. So, personal account, credit the giver. This is credit side. Now, the same under journal, we have to pass first debit entry, a date on 17th, purchases account, a debit. So, to Sham account. So, amount 20,000. So, narration being purchase goods from Sham on credit. Next, on 20th, sold goods to Mr. Prem rupees 15,000. Sold means sales here, sales. Goods to Mr. Prem. In this transaction, so two accounts are involved, that is sales and next Prem. So, it is an credit transaction. Sales, supplied goods to Mr. Prem, supplied goods. Goods is comes under a real account. So, Prem is name of the person, comes under personal account. Supplied goods, sold goods, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Supplied goods means credit what goes out. So, as per rules, this is credit side, credit what goes out. So, Prem is comes under personal account. So, personal account, debit the receiver, supplied goods to Prem. So, Prem is the receiver. So, here debit side. Now, first in journal, we have to pass debit entry, a date on 20th, Prem account, debit to sales account. So, amount 15,000. So, narration being supplied goods to Prem on a credit. Next, on 25th, return goods to Sham rupees 2,000. So, on 17th, owner he has purchased goods from Sham on credit. And next, on 25th, a business, that is owner, is retaining goods to Sham. So, return may be due to low quality or due to damage, due to defective in the product. So, return goods to Sham that worth of rupees 2,000. So, here on 17th we have passed the entry. On 17th, purchased account debit to Sham account. And next, on 25th, return goods to Sham worth of rupees 2,000. So, in this transaction, two accounts are involved, purchase return account and next Sham account. Purchase return account, Sham account here. Now we are returning goods. So this purchase return is comes under real account. So Shyam is the name of the person, comes under a personal account. Return goods to Shyam. Shyam, he is the receiver. So this is a debit side. We are returning the goods. The goods is going out of the business. Credit goes out. So this is credit side. Now the entry, first debit entry. On 25th, Shyam is the receiver, Shyam account, debit. So 2, purchase return account. Purchase return account worth of rupees 2000. So narration being a return goods to Shyam worth of rupees 2000. See the difference here. On 17th, we have passed the entry for purchase of goods from Shyam, purchase account data to Shyam account. For return, opposite we have to pass the entry, that is opposite entry, Shyam account debit to purchase return account. Next, Prem returned us rupees 1000. See, on 20th, business has supplied the goods to Prem. On 28th, the Prem is returning the goods. Is returning the goods worth of rupees 1000. So in this transaction, 2 accounts are involved. First sales return account and next Prem account. Sales return. He has returning the goods here. So goods comes under real account. So Prem is the name of the person, comes under personal account. Now sales return, he has supplied the goods on return. So debit watch comes in. So this is debit side. Prem personal account, he is the giver, credit side. So the entry, date on 28. Sales return account, debit to Prem account worth of rupees 1000. See the same, on 20th we have supplied the goods to Prem on credit, the entry Prem account data to sales account. Next sales return, that is opposite entry we have to pass, sales return account debit to a Prem account. So this is the way to pass the journal entries. Before passing the journal entries, first of all you should know this concept, that is English system of accounting. Under English system of accounting, the accounts, that is they classified into 3 kinds of accounts: personal account, real account and nominal accounts. So in today's class we have learned the journal entries with the help of English